Hello, hi, we're live again because the internet been restarted and hopefully the quality is better. It looks better for me, it should be better for all of you. Let's get some bananas in chat. Feels weird doing this all over again. We just did this. What's going on? What is going on? MC Facts with the bananas. Heikelwer Further, the bird. Norwegian Burger, Jay's on fire. Zapdos. Pony Butts. Chinny Seal, the physics. So many, so fast, so much spam. Juicy Red Eye, thank you for the bananas. And Ouija Ben. And Night Fight and Evil Genie. And Luke Polton, got it right this time. And May School, thank you for the bananas. Awesome. Appreciate it, everyone. Lots of bananas in chat there, that means we're live. So we've had to restart. For the people watching on the YouTubes, we streamed for about 3 minutes, didn't do anything. I mentioned that the pre-streamed song was Genesis, Mama, and then we had 2 resubscribes, Ian Ballasy and Luke Polton. Thank you to the both of you. And Hi Cow has subscribed, a new subscriber here, so thank you for subscribing. I need to check how many subscribers we have after this stream, because we must be close now to unlocking those new emotes. Very close, I think. Anyway, today we're going to the Nether. I've got it all planned out. I know what we're doing. We might be starting a new project. We will be gathering resources first of all. And Chinny Seal, Mr. Chinese AI, resubscribing for 6 months in a row, half a year. Absolutely epic support. Thank you so much, buddy. Phil says no buffer since the restart. There you go. OBS's little thing to let you know if it's working or not seems to be very reliable. So in future, when I see that going up, I'll just be like, okay, yep, time to restart. So there's just one thing I haven't prepared for. And it shouldn't take me long to figure out where we're at. Aha, we are at there. Well, that's great. That means no more preparations. Now, do I want to take more firepower into the... fire protection into Nether? I think I do. I also need some feather falling. I could have swore I had feather falling on my backup boots. Let's go have a look in the chest. No, nothing. And I got 30 levels, so we can have a gamble. 1, 2, 3, 4... Hi, what are you? You're Frostwalker, okay. If not, we're going to use these things. Let's put those... Do I really need the ender chest for much? Probably not. I could do with the shield. The shield has got unbreaking on it. We're going to bring the shield with us today and hopefully use that sometimes. Scotty says, I heart Princess Efo. Do you know what? The fan art of Princess Efo and Sir Doc is just hilarious. Hilarious stuff. Yeah, no, we're good. Tip-top stream quality, says Karaka Kez. Wow, I could probably never say your name in a million years, but thank you. Thank you for letting me know the quality's good. Do you have a feather falling book, says Leah Leia? I probably do. I probably do somewhere, don't I? That's a good point. I've probably got lots of feather falling books, and I'm walking to the White District to try and... Do you know what? Let's enchant them and then add feather falling if we don't get it. You see? I had a plan all along. Ian Ballasy there with the name Butcher emote. I love that. I love seeing the emotes in chat. I tell you guys all the time though, don't I? The emotes are great. Do you have your Assam tea? MC Facts, I do. I reckon 5 minutes and it will be ready for sippage. That's a new term we've invented. No texture pack, says the Pink Lily. Yeah, I never play with texture pack. I do actually have a couple of modifications to the vanilla on what I'm using right now, but otherwise it's you know, vanilla. I like vanilla. I find, you know, texture packs distort the game a little bit. What? Protection 2? Are you serious? That's because of this. This is me. I've left them there. Silly me. Okay, let's try that again. Protection 3. Do you know what? I can take it or leave it. Let's hope we get unbreaking with it. Yeah, not so bad now. Not so bad at all. Cool. Right, well, we're good then. We'll put feather falling on it and everything will be amazing. Okay. Pittleman says, Paul's making my new Nether hub to watch some good old Asuma. Well, thanks for coming by and checking it out. Good luck with your Nether hub. That's always a fun project in Minecraft. And why not? Let's walk through Python's base. It's a lovely, lovely base. It's a little bit of a shame that Python ended up so close to clear. I know you wanted to expand this out further. I think this would be great as like a centre point of, you know, a bigger area. What's going on? Who's this fella? It's Python! Speak of the devil! I was going to give him... Oh, there we go. Yep. Hi, I see you. Awesome. On your way. Look at the big sale sign there. Amazing. Why don't you play with a Faithful texture pack, says Rebel Raven. Again, I like vanilla. I'm not really a fan of Faithful. I think it's okay to watch Faithful videos. The only texture pack I'll watch in a video is Faithful. If it's got like a texture pack, I just can't watch it. It's like watching a different game to me. That's just how my brain works, though. You know, I want to see everything done in the vanilla game. Anyway, right, books. We've got lots, and we're going to have to look through them, which is incredibly exciting. Please forgive me. Okay. I have to concentrate a little bit. There's a few protection frees here, which means that we could get... Oh, wow, this is going to take me a while. And then all of you are going to tell me in chat, you went past it. Yeah, protection 3 can make protection 4. So protection 3 and feather falling would be fantastic. Do you know what? We're probably not going to get feather falling now that I think about it, because these are all enchanted at level 30. Oh, of course they are. I checked this just the other day. These will all be leveling 30 enchants, so the chances of us getting feather falling is pretty slim. As you can see by that chest, no feather falling. I'm going to go over this a little quicker. Just hope it catches my eye if I do happen to see it. Yikes. Was that one? No, it was Bane of Arthropods. Not seeing feather falling. Nope, 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 nope. No, we're not going to get feather falling, of course. They're all level 30s. 6 across, 4 down, says Night Fury. 6 would be around here, and 4 down there. Blast protection 4. Just scanning the ones around it. Oh, what was that? No, that's Frostwalker. So again, 6 down. Wait, yeah, and 4. Wait, what was it? Was it 4 down and 6? 6 across, 4 down. Right, right. That's what I did before. 4 and 6 somewhere here. Have a little look around. No, no, you are mistaken, my friend. Tesla says, no, 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 you can't get feather falling from fishing. Yeah, absolutely right. As we just sussed out. Okay, so it looks like I'm just going to... Well, that was a bit of a dud enchantment. We're going to take these. I think feather falling in the Nether makes so much more sense than a little bit of diamond armor, right? So in those go. And just looking at everything we've got here, we've got our emergencies down here. We've got building blocks. We are going to collect some... Now, I would like to do this for fortune, to be fair, but I think we'll silk touch it and keep the ender chest today and break down the other stuff later. Silk touch is good for the glowstone. So yeah. Ian Block says, what do you use for your server? This one, it's just a vanilla server, nothing special. My server, XVS, uses Spigot and things like that. And we've got a noise in my ear. It's a donation here from Phil, 7 of 1994. He's the 7th Phil, born in 1994, apparently. I don't know about that. That's his claim. 7:53 PM here is your tea reminder. Enjoy it and have a great evening. Thank you so much, Phil. I don't even need to tell you, I forgot about the tea. I can't seem to remember. And what would you know? Perfect temperature. Could be a touch hotter, but just right. What's the background music, says Sambots? It says it on your screen, Crinkles, if you want to take that name and search it. And I'm going to call you Core now, because I can't say your name. I'm practicing guitar skills and watching your stream at the same time. Also, CZ should be said ch, like in chair. So, CZ. Okay, so Core chair or Core chair or checks. I really struggle. I really struggle. Hopefully that wasn't too embarrassing for you. We'll head down here to look for stuff, I think. Just head off into the distance and try. Crazy Genius says, are you playing on Optifine? Haven't installed it yet. Need to install it at some point. As for guitar playing, though, I got some great tips for you if you want to learn to play, right? Now, this is for anyone. Like, you don't... This type of training for your fingers doesn't require you to understand anything much about a guitar, other than the basics of playing, right? So you can learn scales, and you can learn to play scales, and then your fingers will remember where the right notes in the scale are, and it's all good. What you can also do is teach yourself to play up and down the fretboard with all 4 fingers without using a scale, and literally just arrange your fingers to play different notes. Now I want to show you with my hands, but you can't see my hands, can you? But it's like just hitting them one by one. Yeah, this explanation is going to be tough. So you've got all these different frets that your fingers can go onto, and what you would do is you go, okay, I'm going to go with my fingers like in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you might do it back to front, so you go 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you might go 1, 3, 2, 4, and each of those numbers is a different finger, right? And then you repeat that exercise going down the fretboard and then back up again. So you go from like the low note strings to the high ones, and you can just make any arrangement that you like, and then you can even do things like skip strings when you go down, and learning to play like that when you practice and learning to do it fast and without, you know, miss-hitting notes and playing well, you can really build up a lot of dexterity, and it requires no musical knowledge because you're literally just training your hand to operate the fingers in different orders and to do it like fast. And yeah, that's my tip. If anyone plays guitar and understands what I'm saying, trust me, that is a really great way to learn, especially if you like to play scales like guitar solo style, right? You know, going fast, shredding up and down. This area is barren of glowstone. I came here for glowstone and quartz, and there isn't any around here. I'm probably going to struggle to find my way back, right? I didn't exactly make much of a marker, but, you know, other people online, we usually find our way out of here eventually, so I'm not really too fussed. I think we're going to go for that glowstone. I don't have a lot of blocks to pillar with. I think actually I might just venture to where that quartz is. This seems to be the area that's a little bit more untouched. Cool. So we got a new subscriber here. It is Pizza Manias. Thank you for subscribing. Really do appreciate it. Have a pick and steak shuffle in the Never on me. Thank you for your support and welcome to the channel here. X, when are you guys doing the end fight? Says Damn Son. Damn Son, we've already done it. It's been done. The end dragon is dead, and you will see that video tomorrow. I've already recorded the episode for Thursday because I've been really doing tons of stuff over the weekend. And Moose Salute says, what type of tea you're drinking? I'm drinking a Sam, and I need to have another sip, so thanks for the reminder. And look at that. Easy pickings on the glowstone, is it? It is. That looks like easy pickings, and there's probably more quartz around here. Or maybe someone's already gone and picked some up. I don't know. This area feels untouched. This is great. Quartz and glowstone next to each other. Let's have a sip of tea while we hide in this little corner. Such a shame that no one streamed the Ender fight. Would have been so much nicer to see it live rather than recording, says Faces DK. Yeah, do you know what? Like, whenever it comes down to an event like that, I think more people feel comfortable recording it, because I think some people are just worried that, you know, when something's streamed, you then put out a video and not as many people want to come watch it. So we tend to record big events like that, I guess. X, you wanted to open a Prismarine shop, but now Iskow opens one, says Tim. Iskow and me are working together, buddy. I provide the blocks, he builds the shop and runs it, so we split the profits. Nana Twice, Dub J says, hey X, second time in a week, I'm catching your I'm catching your stream. First time I've been able to do so, awesome. Wait, second time in a week, but first time for 2. Okay, I think I got it. Either way, enjoy today's stream, I hope you do. I'm jumbling up all the words today, aren't I? Mad Dog Minecrafter says, find gravel and do a gravel avalanche. If we see a patch of gravel, I will do that for you, but I'll probably forget. No, now that I've said that, I should surely remember when I see some glowstone, when I see some gravel next. So yeah, if we find the right patch of gravel, we'll do that, but we're not going to go looking for it. That's the difference. A bit late, what's the plan, says Bros. It is to gather some resources, and after we've done that, it is to to start a new project. It's going to get so much hype, this new project, I know it. Everyone's going to be like, oh my god, you're doing the thing, yay! Now you are going to be speculating what it is I'm going to do. We got another new subscriber. What is this? Subscriber number 3 today. We've had some resubscribers as well. Amazing support from all of you. I'm going to call you Slim. Yeah. It's Silm. Is it? It's Silm. Silm 2003. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate the support. Have a, let's see, shield and steak shuffle from me. Look at that. Crazy stuff. And as always, thank you for the support. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. What are they chatting about? I have half your armor order done, just need to get more XP to finish it. I need to order some armor from Scar, don't I? Now that well, you don't know, but you will know, I've lost some of my armor, as you can see. Not wearing my usual stuff. Bit disappointed about that. Read, please, X, my laptop fan isn't working. Can you help me? How to fix it? Well, Mr. Rig, you have contacted the right person. As someone who streams on Twitch, I am a professional laptop fan engineer. It comes with the profession, and my advice is to take it back to the manufacturer and ask them, why is it broken? See, you asked the right person. Anyway, let's move out of this area. We've got the glowstone. What's down there? Is there anything down here? I feel like I can't sprint. I definitely can't sprint because I need to eat. Miganova says, hey, I just joined it. X. Joined it. Welcome to the stream, bud. X, do you plan on getting an elytra? I do, just I don't know when. I kind of feel like I need to do it quickly, so I imagine Saturday's episode will involve me getting an elytra, which reminds me, if we see a ghast, we need to shoot it, because I need those ghast ears to get the elytra. On our server, we can get the elytra by killing the ender dragon, and that's the way that I'm going to do it. I'm not really a fan of exploring the end islands. I think I'll do that later on when I've got lots of ender pearls to travel. X, did you play Factions? I've not played Factions. I've been curious in playing it a couple of times, but I don't really quite understand how to play Factions in Minecraft, I guess. Yeah, I've seen other people play it and it's like not made too much sense to me. But we have a resubscribe. It is my buddy Zapdos26 resubscribing for 5 months in a row. Thank you for the wonderful support, buddy. As you know, I hope you enjoy this stream. Hope all of you enjoy this stream. Hex, what have I missed? Says Welsh Andy. Just us going into the Nether and collecting bits and bobs so far. And Madge says, how do you think about that Tango are going to sell the iron from his Iron Titan farm? I told him. I said to him, I reckon he already had the idea. I said to him, you should sell the iron and make yourself some diamonds. Here's the thing, everyone on the server I think should be selling something because we all have access to mending, and mending means you don't have to spend diamonds repairing your armor. And when you don't have to do that, all of a sudden you've got a lot more diamonds on your hands. So by selling, we provide like a service for one another and like create an economy. So you know, if Tango's going to sell iron blocks, I'll buy stacks of the stuff, and he'll make lots of diamonds to buy other things, like the things that I'm going to sell. I feel like I'm describing society in a way. Like here's how the world works, peeps. Yeah. It's a completely unique concept that we got here on the Hermitcraft server. You know, buying and trading. We're hoping it's going to catch on. No. Yeah, so that's the idea. Anyway, you know, like, I make money from my expo shops, so that means that I'm then going to go use someone like Wells Knight's shop, which sells grass, because that's convenient. I could go get the grass myself, but if I use Wells' shop, then he'll have money to buy an expo. You get what I'm saying? Not an expo, anything. Hi, that's going right at me! Oh wow, knockback! Right in your face. Come on, I can aim better than this. What's going on? It's because I'm streaming, peeps. I can blame all of you. That's why my aim's bad. Did we get a ghast tier? We also got a noise in my ear. It's a donation from Luke Polton with no message. So thank you for the donation, buddy. I'm not sure if that's an error or not. Either way, appreciate it and enjoy the stream. You knew I was going to say that though. Right, there is just stuff everywhere that I want to go grab at the moment. We've got a massive patch of glowstone over here. Let's check that out. We've also got a resubscribe. Bad Sinks has resubscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you for your support. Really do appreciate it. There it is. There's the noise. We're going to have to get a jingle button. I need a jingle button to make a jingle every time someone resubscribes, because it is just crazy these days. We have evolved on Twitch to a new level, it feels like. And wow, you can like hide in this glowstone. There's so much. X, how's the tea? Says Kofa Banana. I'm sure it's great. Let's have a sip. Thank you for the reminder. Use looting sword in second hand. Mikim, the method is to put your bow in your second hand and have the looting in your main. That's the way it'll work. But good idea. Good idea. Joel says, have you tried out sliver.io? I got sent that weeks ago, and like I played it a little bit. It was all right, but it was just like, you know, flashback to Agario. Yeah, I just kind of felt like, because I could have made a video on it, right? I just felt like this time it was sort of the same thing again, so I didn't really bother. Here we go. Retrospect says, what are your thoughts on evolution? I like evolution as an idea, as a theory. I think it's interesting. I think it's cool. Yeah, I'm quite fond of it. And we got a new subscriber here. It is Abarat Crew has subscribed. Thank you so much for your subscription, buddy. Have a Up in the Glowstone shuffle from me. And as you are probably well aware, I hope you enjoy the stream and have a fantastic time. Any ideas for dinner today, X? Spare grissin. I had sweet potatoes and 3 bean enchiladas. And it was delicious. I think the sweet potato was the nicest bit. And Treaton says evolution is not a theory. Yes, it is. It's definitely a theory. That would be the definition of it. Evolution is a theory. All things in science are basically theories, right? And then someone comes along and like adjusts the theory at some point, or proves it wrong, or proves it to be right. I mean, things in science are right until you prove them wrong. As time goes by, our knowledge and understanding increases, and it means some things we thought were right become wrong. Not always the case, but that's why things in science are referred to as theories. Because, you know, someone can come along and go, aha, but look at this. This means that evolution can't be true. And then everyone goes, oh, okay. And it discredits the theory. That's a very simplified explanation there. Oh, wow, I missed a couple of bits. Jekko Dragon says evolution is a theory, is not a theory, it's a fact. It's not a fact. I mean, well, okay, we'll get deeper into it. Like, I think factuality is, how to word this? Beyond us? As some of you know, I'm a big fence sitter. And often when I talk about stuff, I like to say, hey, here's sort of like what I think is right, but at the end of the day, I'm going to sit on a fence. And the reason why is because I just feel like life itself and everything is so much bigger than us, and so difficult for us to comprehend everything, that we should realise that you know is kind of a big deal, right? You know, because you could say, what if there was a deity that, you know, made evolution look like a real thing, but actually it's not. And I know that's a bit of a silly way of putting things, but that's just how I think. You know, you can never know. Basically, you can never know. The universe is that big, amazing, and crazy. You can never know. The universe might just be someone's thought. We all might be someone else's thought. You know? Nah, we're getting to the crazy level now, aren't we? We could just be a thought in someone else's head. Okay, right. There we go. Scientific theory is not common theory. Evolution is fact, and all science backs it. Even if that's true, I still think it should be a theory. I mean, maybe the science community doesn't think like that. The stuff that I've learned about, like for evolution, has always treated it as a theory. I've never really heard it referred to as fact too often, but it just depends on what you choose to watch and where you get your information from. Anyway, that's just my opinion, that things should be theories. You know, go with the best working theory, but don't treat it like it's 100% fact. Be open to hearing that something that might make you go, oh, wait a minute, actually that could be wrong, because, you know, that might lead you to something that's more real and practical in the world. Anyway, we're getting right onto a thing here. Tesla says, lol, X, you are definitely not a science student. There are certain fundamental facts that you cannot deny. Those facts are the basis for theories, which are then proved conclusively. Physics is the ultimate truth, and yeah, you're getting really paranoid and don't sound very assumer-y. Now, here's why. Alright. So I think that the nature of reality is let's say a little bit beyond us. It's really difficult to describe right now. I wasn't particularly in the mood for getting into a topic, right? Yeah, I don't know. It just seems to me like the universe is so big, massive, and amazing, and full of things to be understood, that, you know, reality itself can be misleading. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. I can't be bothered. I don't feel like talking about it today. You got to catch me in a good mood where I can articulate my thoughts better. Right, let's crack on with grabbing this stuff. We're gonna have to head back before too long. I don't need like a crazy amount of anything. It would be nice to pick up a fair amount, A fair amount's always a good amount, isn't it? Oh, well, let's actually pillar across here. Gamer Chick says we're Minecrafters, not scientists. Well, if we're all here, we're probably all Minecrafters. That's very true. Tell us about your first time streaming, says Ouija Ben. I can't actually remember it. It was probably years and years ago. Evolution is a theory, as it cannot be 100% proven because one person has been around since animals. Because one person has not been around since animals walked this earth. Okay. Who can maybe explain what I was trying to say? Maybe if you're out there and you understand what I'm getting at, because I don't seem to have like the words in my head to express it today. Maybe leave a message in chat. Help me explain what I'm trying to get at here. It's the old. I tell you what. It's like. No, I can't explain it today. I really can't. X, you missed diamonds! God damn it, says Mignova. Yeah, we missed those diamonds that are just all over the nether everywhere. Those diamond nevers, eh? Those never diamonds. There's never any diamonds in the nether. That's a fun fact for you. Fact is proof beyond speculation, since there is also an expectation to every rules. Facts are currently subjective to speculation. I think I understand that. I think I understand it. X, who are your favourite hermits to play with or watch their videos? I like playing with all the hermits. I really like watching the new hermits videos. It's nice to have some like new personalities to understand and get to know. And we got, oh wow, we got noises everywhere, left, right and centre, and I've been missing them apparently. Well, let's see, we are observers of the universe, but we filter what we see. We can't ever know what everyone else sees or what is the reason truth, says Joel Creates. Yeah, I think we're on a similar wavelength there. Yeah, I think we're on a similar wavelength. I like your little sentiment there, that's good. Yeah, we're observers. But the nature of reality as we see it is only through our perception. And perception is not truth. And that sounded good. That is I think on point with what I was trying to say earlier. Alright, so let's go through these things already. And let's make a little hole to hide in, and I'll sip some tea while I read your messages. How about that? Hiding in a hole, right. Did I say... No, I got that one. Okay, MC Fex. What is the difference between a fish and a guitar? You can't tune a fish. That is an amazing joke, MC Fex. I like it. Thank you for the donation. I'm going to sip some tea now as well. Alright, and chat is going mad. I'm just like reading a few messages here. Namalu says, if we ever build a supercomputer that can simulate the whole universe, would people in that simulation be conscious? If so, we could be in a simulation right now. Namalu's got an amazing point or thing to tell you about in a moment. First of all, TNT Good Kind says, can't miss much more, but every bit helps, right? Love your work. Thank you so much for the donation, buddy. Appreciate the message there. And I hope you enjoy the stream. We've also got a new subscriber. It is James B. Drew 27. Thank you for subscribing. Have a shuffle and a hole down here. And we've got another noise in my ear. It's a donation from Luke Polton saying, we can only understand science as much as we understand the universe. Until everything can be proved, most things will remain as a theory, I think. I agree 100%. However, I think the nature of proving something is skeptical. In my opinion, right? I know there's people that disagree with me, and I think I have a hard time getting that across. Either way, thank you to all of you for the support. So going back to what Namalu says, right, I've got something great for you right here. So this whole idea of being able to simulate the universe or simulate consciousness as if we were in the Matrix. The Matrix, like, as a movie, has its sci-fi, oh, you know, we're all inside a machine kind of element or idea. But that movie is really trying to say something at the same time as well. I really think, like, not only has it got its crazy sort of sci-fi, we're being harvested by machines or whatever, I think a lot of it you can take quite straightforwardly, like metaphorically, I'm not sure. You can get at that movie on many levels. That it's trying to say a lot. I don't think it's just a cool sci-fi concept that, you know, people are plugged into a matrix. I think that's trying to say things about the nature of reality. Anyway, so there's this idea that, you know, like the universe can be measured in numbers. Everything can be calculated or can be represented with a number and processed and understood. And that glowstone looked really inviting a moment ago. Now it looks like death, so we probably won't bother with that. Is that alright? But we'll take these 3 risky bits. Now every now and then I get ghost keys that hold the key down, and that was a time where I didn't want to get a ghost key and we didn't, so that's amazing. Yeah, so there's this idea that, like, what if you have the supercomputer that can crunch, you know, more numbers than that's out there in the universe? But a much better example is, what if you had a computer that could crunch more numbers than your brain could? Like, what if the computer had more power for doing things, for processing information than your brain does? Because remember, your brain processes the information from your sensory inputs, your eyes, your ears, your nose, like all of that stuff. So if that brain, like, if that like computer can do more than the brain, it has more power than the brain, can it be conscious? Could it prove to you that it was conscious, or be as we are, like we're real and supposedly computers are not, like artificial intelligence? Anyway, so there's another thought that goes with that, which is this whole idea of like a simulated universe or whatever, because there are parallels between computer simulation and our universe. So when you play a computer game like Minecraft, right? Now, in the old days of Minecraft, what I'm about to say is not actually true, but behind me right now, the nether isn't actually loaded. We're only seeing the bit in front of us. So I'm going to press, there used to be a bug where you could do this and then the area behind you wouldn't be loaded. But when we look forward, it's not actually loaded behind us. And this is because computers, you know, are trying to be resource friendly and run smart and efficiently. Now in the universe, when you go to like quantum theory and all this sort of stuff, when you look at like an atom, it's in this state where you don't know what it is until you observe it. So if you're not observing it, it's not in either state. And that sounds pretty crazy, but it's a well proven and understood thing. And it's like computer simulation, where when you're not looking at something, like, it's not in either state. Like, the area behind us isn't loaded, and it's like that in the universe with on like a subatomic like level. You know, you don't know what these small particles and stuff are doing until you look at it. And so there's like a lot of theory about like the universe being similar to a computer simulation anyway. Like, but then again, you could argue, Schrodinger's cat, everyone's saying, you could also argue that, you know, computers and simulation take form from the universe. You know, like, it works the other way around. That it's not the universe that is like a computer simulation, it's the computer simulation that is similar to a universe. It's all fascinating stuff, and I didn't think we'd be talking about anything like this today. Computers cannot have true intelligence because they need definite rules written by man. What makes people different is our ability to learn and reasons based on thoughts and emotions. Knight Rider, I think you're drawing a conclusion from a very unresolved like area there. Like, I don't think you can say that, because the brain is essentially a computer, right? But it's an organic computer, and it's some would say come from evolution. Some would say it's created by someone else. Either way, I don't think you could ever rule out that we could potentially create an artificial intelligence. It may be like bazillions of years away. Now I need to get blaze rods, and we've got an opportunity to do so here. We've got a cracking amount of resources. We've got a little bit more to gather from this area. I think we're heading in there next, peeps. I think that's where we're going. Let's get rid of some of this. Nicely done. Probably better to get rid of those sides first, and then that makes the area lots more safer. Mies Jaspers here is saying, there are so many things we can speculate on, like, are we dreaming when we are awake, and awake when we are sleeping, and all the riddles and unknown facts of the universe. We know so many things, but if we really think about it, we know so little. Maybe there is a whole other periodic table of elements on another planet. My point is that I think there are always questions to be solved and answered, and we would never know everything. In our lifetimes, I don't think we're going to know. Everyone's saying blaze rods in chat now. I don't think we'll know everything. The nature of like learning is fascinating. The more we learn, the less we know. As crazy as that sounds, but every time we make a discovery, we also discover things that we don't know about. So since our understanding of the world and the universe has like evolved from, let's say, primitive sort of ways of thinking or whatever, you know, each question comes with each question answer comes with more new questions. Yeah, it's all crazy. It's all crazy. It's cray. We got a resubscribe. Here it is. Platinum Doodles resubscribing for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much for resubscribing, buddy. Do appreciate the support, and I hope you enjoyed today's stream. We're going to block off that. Yes, we are. I don't like that. Don't go over that edge. Don't go over that one. Cheers. Right. Now we can collect this stuff a little bit easier. Now this area here reminds me of a place in Hermitcraft Season 3. There's this big valley. It had a nether fortress through the middle of it. It's a little bit wider, but it had tons of quartz everywhere, and I got like a full inventory from it. Crazy times. You miss glowstones, says Fiddle Ninja. Fiddle Ninja? I know. There's lots of things we're probably missing, including diamonds, apparently. I just got on. Why is he in the Nether? Says Redman does stuff. Redman does stuff. We're in here because we are gathering resources, and we are, I'd say, well and truly above what I probably need as of right now. So that means we're going to hunt some blaze rods, and then all's going to be good, I hope. Blaze rods. You should get a pig and call him Peter Porker. Says, is it Silma? Whoa. Hey, like, up here? Are you up here? Why have I got that in my... No, that's not the right button. What's going on? Quick, think, Asuma. Right, there we go. Now I got to use... Right, okay. Right, we've got looting effect. Bam. Do we get a skull? No. But we'll keep it like this for now, because we're going to be... There's a bit of glowstone. I'll leave those ones over there. We're going to be hunting those fellas. Why are they spawning up here? That's what I want to know. Like, don't hit a pigman. Don't be a pigman behind you. Okay, and that one. Whoa. That was... What's going on? Why is it doing that? There's fire everywhere. Come on. Oh, that little guy. Oh my god. Wait, what? I'm surrounded. And I can't fire my arrow properly. What is going on? Ugh. Skeleton? You want some? Right in the face. Okay, that fella over there is getting some. Bam, and you're getting some. Bam. Okay, no! Not good enough, am I? Oh. I'm not having a good time fighting these right now. I feel like I'm doing everything right, but it's not going right. Did we get a blaze rod? Blaze rods? No. You angry? Oh my god, I thought you were angry. A blaze rod. Right, there's one there, and a blaze rod! Thanks, little guy. Thanks for pointing it out. Right, peeps, I'll get back to you in a moment. Did I get a blaze rod? I did. I could have swore I just saw one over there. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's two. Wow. 8 blaze rods already. Amazing. Okay. Right, we're going to head back into the Nether Fortress the way we came, because there's a few more resources. There's a lot of resources to gather. Catch Creeper and name him Orlando Bloom, says Smonoman. That is a fantastic idea. Orlando Boom. Did I say Bloom? And his name's Bloon, isn't it? Is it Orlando Bloom or Orlando Bloon? Can't remember. I don't think it'd be Bloon. I think it's Bloom. It's with an M, isn't it? Otherwise people would have called him Orlando Balloon. Now that is a massive patch of glowstone, and it's sort of, if you got rid of the lava, sort of in an alright spot. Man, this is the problem with the Nether. When you get to this point where there's resources, you just want to keep grabbing everything. And there's a little bit of glowstone down there. Alright. It's Bloom, everyone is saying. Yeah, it is Bloom. Orlando Bloom. Drink night vision, says Chris. I cannot do that because I got no night vision. Sorry, buddy. Ugh. That's slightly worrying, especially if you're near pigmen. Okay. Bow on the offhand. Super duper extra caution. Right. That'll do just nicely. So what's this about? What's going on here? You just inside those bits? Yep. And you're just free. Okay, you're just free inside that area. Whatever. We're going to hop over here now. Oh. I thought we were done. There's more glowstone to get. Wow, we have definitely caught a fair amount of stuff today. What song is this? Says Alpha Knights. Is it Alpha Knights? We're listening to a song by Crinkles called Hut. It is about a hut. It's the soundtrack to a hut. If ever you're in a hut, put this song on. But it's just a game theory, says Simon B. I used to watch all of those videos, and then after a while, like the formula really kind of like hits you, and I got a little bit tired of it. I feel bad saying that, like criticising. I'm not criticising, I'm being honest. Just got a little bit tired of it. Cool. So down into the dark and eerie depths of this slightly submerged place we go. There is a black skeleton up ahead. Oh, there's one down there. Hi, nice to meet you. Give me a skull. Alright. Did you die one hit? That would be the second one we've killed one hit. Okay, interesting. Also, let's eat food. Hi, I'm at school X and I'd like you to tell my teacher that this is in fact educational. Felinio, this might be educational. You'll learn about Minecraft things, that's for sure. Otherwise, it's just me rambling. That's all I can say. Name your sword Asuma's hand and a half. I think our sword is named Asuma's Champion. I could do a better name, couldn't I? But that'll do for now. Hi. Bye. There was a friend. You had a friend, didn't you? Oh, you got a big friend and another friend. Right, big friend, fiery friend. Sissy bars are important. Hi. Sword in your face? Yeah, just a sword in your face. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Thanks for the glowstone, by the way. Thanks for bringing this to my attention. Man, why are those light levels not updating? Looting sword in hands, not netherrack. Did I have netherrack in hands? Oh dear. I was supposed to have the looting sword, wasn't I? So what's this area up ahead? Hi, looting swords, thanks. See, I like to press right click to eat now. That's going to confuse me. Oh, do you know what? There might be rewards. There might be goodies in chests that we get cool things from, like bananas and gold and diamond armor. Oh, just what I wanted. And maybe some diamonds. Okay, nothing around that corner. Down we go. Nether warts, which we actually already have and don't need, so never mind. Never mind, eh? It was a joke. Never mind. Get it, Blaze? You get it in the face. That's what you get. Right. Hi. Hi. Oh, fawns. Now you're on fire. Now you're dead. Oh my god, so much stuff to explore. We're going to explore the whole thing. And that guy's going to get an arrow in the face. See you later. I think he might have had a friend with him. Nope. Nope, no skull for us. Dead ends. That's what we get. We get a dead end. What are you doing, X? Just join the stream, says Rapid Turtle. By the way, I apologise, peeps. I know this screen is going to be dark right now. I should probably not actually spend too long over here, right? Like, we've got other things to do today. Let's see. I kind of want to explore high. Kind of want to explore everything. And maybe find... Yeah, let's get a few more chests while we're here. Okay, I'm keeping sort of mental track. This is great. This is great. Gold is, like, good. Gold is good. Hate than ever. So dark, says Infernal Victim. I'm sorry, I cannot... Hi. I cannot really change it. Do you know what? Killing these guys with a bow is really easy. Because you don't have to get close to them. That's it. You're always getting close to them, trying to stand behind a sissy bar, and it never quite works out well, does it? So, yay for bow and sword. Right, another chest. And another noise in my ear. And, God, I thought that was some new creature for some reason. Like, there's just this outline of shape here, and I was like, what is that? Okay, we don't need those things. Unstable Falcrum, resubscribing for 2 months in a row. Thank you for the epic support, buddy. Hope you're enjoying our nether adventure. It won't go on forever. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. Nothing. Nothing at all. Night vision potions, says Deathcore. I don't have any. I don't have none, or one. X, who inspired or persuaded you to start and play with the Minecraft community? I'd be very fascinated to know your answer. My friend went, you heard of Minecraft? I went, no. I can make that quite funny. You heard of Minecraft? Nah. And that's how I started playing. Oh, hi. Come back! Come back, we want to shoot you! Come play! Oh, you ran away! At a crossroad. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me scared. He's going to rush around the corner, and he's actually that is kind of like alarming. I feel like I could easily get withered at this point. There's definitely another one. Although, there you are, I saw you. Hi, hi. Oh, trying to dodge. He was trying to dodge. Right in your face. Sweet, another chest. Okay, let's see what's through another one of you. I want your blaze rods. Cheers. Yep, okay. So yeah, my friend said, you heard of Minecraft? And I was like, nah. I was like, nah. And yeah, so I checked it out, and then I went, oh my god, this game is amazing. I'm going to pirate it. And then I pirated it, played it for 5 hours, and went, oh my god, this game is amazing. I'm going to buy it. And I brought it, played it for 5 hours, and I was like, oh my god, this game is amazing. Uploaded a video. No, that came a lot later, the video bit. In fact, I didn't really like watch like videos until about September. Or hi. What? Oh! Now that is scary. That is scary when you think you're going to hit a pigman. That is a scary moment in Minecraft. And you, don't move, guy. Right, that's the way. That's the way. We're going to shoot you. No, don't turn around. Oh, oh, this guy is tricky. This guy is tricky. Now, when we go up here, I'm definitely going to start to be a little bit... Oh, no, that's the way. Yep, okay, so we've explored everything on the opposite side. Now, a dead end. Right, we're done. We're done exploring. We're heading home. We've got more than enough blaze rods, I think. I wouldn't actually mind getting a few more blaze rods first. Ah, right, okay. Paper Romeo says you pirated it for 5 hours. Yes. I wanted to try the game before I brought it, which I think is a fair thing. You know, I grew up in the age of demos where you could like play the demo first, and that's like sort of non-existent these days. It sucks. Is that a blaze spawner? It is. Amazing. Let's activate it while we grab this quartz. Everyone's saying eat! Eat in chat! Tea reminder from Mystery Waffles. Mystery Waffles, thank you for the mysterious tea reminder. Big old gulp right there. The Lady Muriel says me too. There you go. Other pirates in the house. Yarmy mateys. Yeah, it's... You know, I don't like pirate a game with the intention of just playing it to pirate it. It's just like, is this game going to be another Spore? And if there's a chance that it is, then I think it's a good idea to go and try it before you buy it. Okay, we have definitely got a lot. I feel like probably, you know, I got other projects I want to do in this stream, and I feel like you guys are really going to like the next project we start. So, hi, how's it going? Arrow in your face. Oh, I knew it. I had psychic sense. My spidey sense started tingling, and it was like, there's another wither skeleton behind you. Now, we've killed quite a few with looting. By the way, my inventory is full. How do we deal with that? We get rid of... No, not arrows, because we like to shoot them. Netherrack. Netherrack is just a thing. There's a blaze down there, but we don't actually need to go that way. Okay. I'll say that twice, apparently. Right, is there a skull on the ground? No. We need to make our way out of here, I think. I sort of don't know where I'm going, actually. Let's see what's up here. Right. This might be a good safe space to stop. That seems like a good idea. There is a lot of quartz here. Right, peeps, we're going to have to make our way out of here now. I need to know where to go, though. Is it just Mumbo on? Oh, good time, or Scar. Scar there as well. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why I had trouble looking at that. Yeah, Mumbo and Scar are on. Let's get some coordinates. I think I roughly know, I just never quite remember. Chini Seal says, I think it's so disrespectful when viewers ask about Mumbo and when he streams. This is a Sumo stream, go ask Mumbo that information. Chinese AI, Chini Seal. Yeah, I wouldn't say disrespectful. I'm not disrespected by it. But yeah, just like, you know. Hey, it's Asuma here, and here's Mumbo's streaming schedule. Do you want to ask Mumbo a question? Ask me first. It's just not how it works, is it? Okay, neither of them are around. The sensible thing to do, I think, is to head in this direction about 500 blocks, and we will definitely be closer. So we've got a direction to navigate in. This tunnel appears to go in that direction. Ah, what? We found a nether fortress! Oh my god! Wow! No, it's the same one, isn't it? I know that. Oh, he's enjoying the stream! Scar, that's amazing! That means I don't have to type in chat. Brilliant, I can be lazy. Can you tell me either the coordinates of where you are if you're in Hermit Hills, or the coordinates of the Nether Hub? Because I can divide using my brain smarts and a little bit of math. If you tell me the overworld coordinates, or the Nether ones, I'll get the exact. Basically, it's like minus 100 plus 100. I just never remember which direction's in. Never remember, get it? Haha. The Nether? Never remember in the Nether? Okay, you don't need that explaining to you. That one's obvious. The Mesa is 1,000 minus 1,000, everyone is saying. Yeah, I think you're definitely right. So we need to go about probably 700 blocks in that direction. Yeah, 1,000 minus 1,000 sounds absolutely right. I can't argue with you there. And it's a nice number to remember as well, isn't it? Just, you know, plus and minus 1,000. Hey X, maybe an idea to bring back the horse track in Season 4. Absolutely. Do you know what? There are so many things we can do this season. Like, I mean, right now I just feel like a kid in a candy shop. You know, just, there are so many things. And we'll never run out of stuff to do in this game because it's amazing. Okay, so I do want to go in this direction. I don't really want to branch mine it. I keep finding more resources, which is alright. Aha, did that just... Oh, I thought that went up to like a surface area then. You know, like somewhere up above. There you go. Scar, thank you so much. So, oh wait, no, minus first. Oh, okay. So it's minus first. Well, thanks for that, buddy. So we're like, we need to go... Yeah, we need to go in that direction too. Okay, we'll focus on that one first before we decide to tunnel. Well, actually, no. We're sort of at the same distance because the things were reversed, if that makes sense. So... We're just going to travel in this direction. I'm going to stop like picking stuff up now. So we can either go down there or up here. Which one's going to... Oh, no, this goes out into the open. I think I prefer that right now. So up and over. I really want to collect that quartz, but we're going to go past it. Oh, I'm going to have to collect it. It's too easy to gather when it's like this, isn't it? It's saying, mine me now. Oh, I like this song. This one's a good one. X, do you think you'll be able to make rugs out of the polar bears? Oh, that would be horrible. Oh, that would be horrible. Do you know what? I really, really, really dislike like animal carcasses for clothing. Like that really, it sickens me. However, at the same time, I think it's quite amazing in the right context. Like, you know, when man had to survive by killing animals and using its fur to keep oneself warm out in the wild. I think that's quite incredible. Like, because that's... Like, I'm talking about where I've seen it, you know, in movies, documentaries, TV, whatever. Because obviously, I'm not talking about, like, living out in the wild. I haven't done that. I doubt many of you have done that. If you have, it's probably been a crazy experience of some sort. But yeah, when you see it in the context of, like, you know, Vikings or whatever, let's say they've got, like... The wolf has been like skinned, or the bear, and the bear's made it a head. It's like it's quite incredible because it's natural. It's to survive, and I don't know. There's like a powerful message there. The Reverend says Bruno. That would be a great example actually. Does he skin a bear or something in that one? I know he survives the weathers, but when you see it like, you know, someone in a city with a fox around their neck, that grinds my gears. Like. I won't sugarcoat it because I'm quite a see it from both sides perspective, but there's just something about like wearing a dead animal that rubs me the wrong way. So I think we've gone as far as we need to this direction. We're now going to go that way. Also, what Y height are we at? We're very high up. I didn't realise that. So Scar gave us a 102 as well. So if we go down to the minus bit and just drop down on it, I think I might just drop down on it now a little bit and see how we do. X, are you planning on making a purpur block shop? I am, and I built the purpur block shop today. and it is amazing. That's what I'm saying. Like, it turned out really good. I was really pleased. I wanted to build something that looked special, and it did just that. Right, a little bit further down. Not too much more though. Oh, we're getting some ghost blocks. Oh my god! Wow, we do not need you there anymore, do we? But we will have some steak there. Let's have a little bit of eat. Oh no, we're blocking. Right click with a pick. That's not going to do anything. MC Fex says, Dear Logfella, you master told that saplings are dangerous and you agreed to build a log shop, but you missed the need of the hermits. You may need to stock up your business with some birch leaves. I have been trying to help stock up, but it seems like every time I chop down some trees, I'm stocking up my own supply. Oh, that was a very close... I think that would have been death. With feather falling free, that was probably death. Ladies and gentlemen, for my next trick, we're going to avoid death. Absolute death, that was. Nothing but. Right, where is this Nether hub I heard all about? Oh my god! 300 block. How am I so off course? No. Oh, for some reason, I thought we were on... Why, like 140 on that axis. Wow. Wow, how off was I? Okay, whatever. Minecon tickets are $160. That is a crazy price for a ticket. Now, I'm very curious as to how it can be so high. That sounds crazy. 160, the world's biggest game, and it costs 100. That sounds like a complete rip-off. To be fair, I don't know. It might actually cost a lot, but that doesn't sound right. Weren't they like $50 last year or something? X Tango's chopping down his own wood. Maybe you should check it out with Ren and Python. Silm 2003. I think we might give Tango a pass since he's building an Iron Titan. We might just look the other way. That's how some things work, isn't it? What are we up to? 203. And do you know what? When we get out of here, we can repair this pick with all of that quartz. Or sort of. You'd have to hold it in your offhand. Yeah, something like that. Okay. 140, 20 more blocks to go, then we turn direction. We're really lucky to have not hit lava yet. And now, ladies and gentlemen, some lava! Nope. I thought I'd have jinxed it then. Alright, let's check what he said again. It was mine. I've still got like another 140 blocks to go this direction. XT says, Matisse, yeah, got like one sip left. $50 for Minecon last year, says it's Mets. Yeah, I think it was something like that, but don't quote me on it. I just remember it not being that bad of a price. Phil says, X, when is your Twitch contract going to expire? I don't even know. Good question. Not a clue. Brian Connolly says, you plan on travelling by Elytra. I don't have an Elytra, so no. That would be nice though, wouldn't it? Oh, hi. Don't mind if I do. Can we even pick it up now? Yeah, we can. Of course we can. We got room for that. Right. How much further? It seriously feels like way too long. 70 blocks. I've been to this bit before. I think you go here and then there. I'm not sure. Oh my god. Minecon was 128 last year. Oh, there you go. No, it's still the same price. That's where Joe died on the right. That's TFC's portal on the right, so we're on the right way. Thank you, Scar, for your assistance and help. Appreciate it. It was €90 for Minecon Paris 2012. So it's been going up a little bit, perhaps. When is the end fight? Is video out or did I miss it? Minecraft for myself, videos go out tomorrow on it. Okay. Pittleman says, of course you can. What a pun. Brilliant. What is people's first response when you tell them you're a YouTuber? Usually, what's YouTube? Well, no, not what's YouTube. That's like, oh, right, how does that work? I play games and I put the videos up and people watch them. Oh, right, yeah, that's what you do for a living, is it? Yeah. Something like that. Nah, not really. I'm having a laugh. People are usually very inquisitive. It's rare that you meet someone that's then like, oh, I love YouTube. Oh, yeah, you know, I know how all that goes. Most people just seem to like be oblivious to YouTube. Yeah, to being a thing. It seems like. What am I looking for here? Oh yeah, that'll do. Some wood. Just make a chest. That's all I wanted. Minecon will keep going until they don't sell out all the tickets, says Juicy Pineapple. Maybe, or they... I don't know, they might make a decision not to do Minecon, who knows. Right. Quartz. Amazing. Glowstone. Amazing. We got those. We got them. We got them. And some of that. Some of this. Right, I also don't... Oh, no. I will need that, possibly, for our next project. Right, part 2 of today's stream is to get back... John, I'm going to sleep in a bed. To get back some rails. Get back some rails is what we're going to do. It'll all make sense in a moment. Joel Creates says, it's okay, X, I run online courses and retreats for knitters. People don't think that it's a real job either. Wow! There you go. Retreats for knitters and run online courses. Well, I guess, though, being someone who does something not so normal for a job, like, you're being more open-minded to hearing about things like that. Show your new shop, says Johnny. Johnny, it's going to be a surprise. I'm not going to show it yet. Wow, this thing is massive. Joe hates it. Joe hates this thing. Oh, I was going to put the villagers over there. I'm definitely not now. And you can see that district from over here. Didn't realise that. An anonymous dark cave. Cool. I got to be careful here. I want to get every single one of these rails back. Why did I do this? This was such a in the moment idea to put this rail down, so we've got to remove it. Hey X, you should do another Reddit PvP event like you did 3 years ago. I could do, I don't know. There's lots of things I could do, and there's lots of things that I should do. That'll probably not happen. I'm sorry to say. X, did you know that using coal blocks in the furnace is more efficient than using coal? 1 coal block smelts the same amount as 10 coals, but only 9 coals is needed to craft a coal block. I don't think that's true. You could be right, but I'm sure it was a case of the coal blocks just did the quantity of coal, or something like that. Let's see what this says. It just ends here. It all ends here. This is Joe Hills. He hates this rail, and we've got to get rid of it now because we need the rails for something else. So I told him he could remove it if he wanted to, but I'd need the rails back. So I'm glad that I actually got to do this myself, because it's going to be a pain. And I wouldn't want to shove that on anyone else. I kind of need to get up there. So we're going to have to go across, destroy the whole thing, come back, and then pick everything up. So we'll do it section at a time. Here's the other thing though. I don't want to double use the pick like that. But it seems unavoidable. So who knows how this is going to work. This is an instant mine as well. In my head it was instant mine. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Joe Hills is really funny in a plain sort of way, says Cosmonaut. Yep, that's his humour though, isn't it? That's why we watch Joe. He's a funny guy. What was that big rail line for in the first place? It was for moving villages over here. There's a people house, as Joe calls it, that I put there temporarily with the hopes that someone would come along and decorate it. There's a bit of a half-thought idea, you see, lots of people online. You know, people are building. I'm thinking, yeah, someone will come over here and build something. But in hindsight, why would they? Why would they come over there and build something for you? Maybe later on in the season when people haven't got so many ideas, but it was just a little bit silly. So we got a people house, and then I was like, right, we'll move them over there, and no, that didn't really go anywhere, did it? Yeah, true about coal blocks smelting 80, but the furnace only holds 64, so it tends to be a waste until coal. Unless you're using a hopper to repair the smeltables. The smeltables! Yes. Okay, apparently coal blocks do smelt more. I didn't know that. I always thought it was the same amount as using the coal. Hi, look at my health. Tommy Craft says, Larry, are you in the chat? Larry, if you're in the chat, let Tommy Craft know. It may be very important. It might not be. Ian Balassi apparently is going. So, thank you for coming by, Ian, as always. Hope you enjoy the stream. I got a record to recommend you, actually, Ian, next time. Yeah, a very cool one I think you'd like. Hi, just joined. How many important things did I miss? Sent, you missed all the important things, and some of the not so important things, and some adventures in the Nether. We basically have been gathering resources from the Nether. Had a good time doing that, and we had some laughs, I guess you could say. Oh, I left that yellow thing up there. I'm going to leave it. El Shadowhawk says, hello, Tommy, I'm Larry. Oh, we're going to have to go all the way back to the beginning to get all the way out here. X, do you like folk music? If so, check out Teddy Thompson. Folk is one of those ones, like American folk, 50s and 60s, I think you're talking about, that I need to sort of get into. But you see, folk is one of those terms that can be used like a little bit differently. Like I like folk metal, but it's not American folk meets metal music. It's folk as in traditional or native music, and then that can be a blanket term as well. Like you can have Viking metal, which is basically folk metal that's done with Viking music, and that can be quite adaptive as well. I got sent a gig. I got given a CD for like some pagan Viking metal, as they called it. They called it pagan metal because rather than being about Vikings, it was themed around Greek gods and Athens and stuff like that. It's interesting. Yeah, so there's like multiple meanings for folk. Amanamarth says the Woodanson. Yes, they've become a very big Viking metal band. Did the eye ever move? Bloody Wargoose, it did when I recorded it and I had the footage to see it. But no, I've not seen it move since. I do need to ask Cleo about that. IQ Prof says, assume a music lesson. Sure, if you want to call it like that. Say it like folky. What, with an E on the end? Folky. Have you ever thought of lending diamonds of interest, says Mr. Pickle? I haven't, but that's an interesting idea, really. That Iskall could have used that after he died, but other than that, I can't really think of another opportunity where someone would have needed a bank or something like that. Ouija Ben says, will there be a Hermitcraft meetup? There has been, and probably will be again at Minecon. Still here, X, waiting for that music suggestion. I can't remember the name of the album, but search up a group called Abnormality. It's like really high, fast, energetic death metal with just like really like heavy production, lightning fast drumming, lots of like blast beats and pedals. It is a really sweet record. It's one of those ones that like you hear it and you're like, yeah, this song's great, this record's good. It's got a really good single on it. But then over time, you just keep going back to it over and over again. And I was listening to it today before I streamed. I was like, man, this is a good record. Yeah, that's my recommendation for you. So go check them out. I think it's the only record that they've released, actually. Abnormality is the name of the band. That is my recommendation for you, my friend, as a fellow metalhead. Been listening to a lot of baby metal ever since you had it at the beginning of your live stream last week. James, that is great. I have been listening to a lot of baby metal too. That song, The One, is just incredible. I love it. Can't get it out of my head. And I really liked the record Metal Resistance. I've listened to the first one now, and I'm not so keen on it. I really am not. I listened to it like twice, but it just feels like at first glance a lot less metally and far more like trancey, and using more of the J-pop elements to the point where I didn't really like that as much as I like the way they fused the two different styles together on Metal Resistance. But I've got to listen to it a little bit more. Right, we're collecting all of these. Man, how many rails did we use for this thing? Oh, I know where all of my clay went now. I was looking for my yellow clay the other day. It went into this thing, didn't it? That makes a lot of sense. The L in folk is silent. Folk. Oh, folk. Yeah, some people do say folk, didn't they? Folk metal. I can't. Folk. I've got to say the L. I think you're absolutely right. Folk metal. Sounds a little bit posh in a way. Bring Me the Horizons were the ones who introduced them to the world, says Oliver Sykes. Are they? I've not heard their name mentioned with them before, interestingly enough. Okay, I saw Bring Me the Horizon back in the day when they were a smelly deathcore band, and they all had like crazy big emo haircuts. Such a different band from what they are now. It's so funny, like at the time, like you could tell that they were just part of a massive fad. but you never thought they would have like surpassed it and managed to, you know, become well-respected musicians. Puff Nugget 915 has resubscribed for 8 months in a row. Thank you for the resubscription. Appreciate the support. 8 months, absolutely epic. Thank you so much. Noel says folk metal. We'll make a new type of metal called folk metal. There you go. No one will ever know. Folk in Swedish means people. That might actually, like, not just be a Swedish thing. The word itself probably connotates a lot to culture and people, doesn't it? Is this a Minecraft stream or a music stream? Love you, says Mill and Groat. It's both. It's the power of both. We've got music playing, we're talking about music, we've got Minecraft going, we're talking about Minecraft, I mean, it's all good. Do you know Hippo Potato Monster Squilioclopphobia is? No, I don't. Sounds like a band with a really long, crazy name. I just saw Soilwork live, those guys can really play, says DJ. I really like Soilwork. Oh man, I should remember a couple of names of their songs. Steel Wings, Wings of Steel, something like that. Off one of their first records, that comes to mind. They're a cool band. How do you know all these Swedish world? How do you know all the Swedish world? I'm not sure that I know all the Swedish world. IQ Prof. It's the final countdown, says Polk and New Dog. That was by Europe is the name of that band. Right, I'm glad we got these rails because we need them for our next project. Our next project, like I am not prepared. We're gonna wing this one big time. Okay, we need to come back and use some gold. We're gonna use all of our gold for this project. It's gonna go so quick, I'm gonna cry. We're gonna like blaze through whatever gold we got here. Oh, look at that, loads of rails. I'm really glad I collected all of those. So these we will. We won't put in there. We need to take a chest with us. X, have you heard any Walk of the Earth? I like them, you might do too. Not heard of Walk of the Earth? Nope. X, I've seen Baby Metal at Reading, and do you like the Wombats? Ah, the Wombats. Isn't that like an old thing on TV? I just had an amazing idea. Involving these. I'm going to bring them with us, I'm not sure if I want to use them or not. You guys are probably all very curious as to what I'm doing. Oh my god, I haven't really thought this through enough. There's a lot of decisions I need to make about building materials. But some stuff I know will definitely will be our block of choice. So we'll bring some stone. Let's do it that way. And then like that. So 3 of those. What did I say? Chests we need to pick out? Are you making the Great Rail? Says Antonio Kudas. Oh no. I'm not going to tell you what we're making just yet. You're going to have to wait and see. Ladders, absolutely what I'd probably need at some point. And again, I said chests. There should be chests in these chests, but there ain't, so we're going to have to craft them. Right, now that we got that, we need a minecart. Yeah, it's the Wombles, old TV show, says Joshua. Look up Volbeat, good metal, I think you would like them. I've seen Volbeat live. A couple of times, I think. They're always playing at download. Yeah, like there's some bands that they play at festivals like that, and you know that they've got a good manager who's in with the download people. There was a band called Esoteric. Is it Esoterica or something? They did a cover of a trance song, a really popular trance song, and they sound great. I really like them, but